Halloween, big deal or not really?
Not really.
Never been into it?
No.
Why not? Some people are.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of costumes, dressing up, and to be honest, I get paranoid when Halloween comes because you don't know what people's intentions are when they dressed up to be somebody else. You don't know what's gonna happen, so I like to stay in the house.
But you have dressed up for Halloween before?
Long time ago, like years ago, maybe when I was a kid. I think that's probably the last time.
What costumes were you?
I know I was I was a Black Panther. I was a nurse, and I think that's it. Yeah, I was a Black Panther and I was a nurse.
Which one received the most attention?
The nurse.
And this was like a sexy nurse type of thing?
Yes, it was a sexy nurse.
And it was good attention or bad attention?
It was good attention.
Ever done matching costumes with someone before?
No, I never done.
Has anyone ever dressed up as you before?
Not that I know of.
Just curious there. You've done trick-or-treating before?
Yes.
Giving them out or just receiving?
Both.
Craziest thing you received, trick-or-treating?
Mm.
Anything out of the norm?
Somebody was giving out Listerine, and I couldn't understand why. No candy, just Listerine. That was weird to me. And I think that's probably the only thing that I experienced with something weird.
Like the travel size Listerine?
Yeah, a little small traveling size, just handing them out.
What'd you end up doing with that?
I threw it away because I didn't know what was in that bottle.
It wasn't sealed?
No, they wasn't sealed. So I was like, I don't know what this is.
Do you have a favorite Halloween candy?
Reese's.
And whenever you went trick-or-treating, what was the worst candy, the candy you left at the bottom of the basket, bottom of the bag?
The chocolate mint. Like the mint. I don't like mint.
Like the Andes chocolate mints? Like they're a little rectangle?
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that.
When you passed out candy yourself, what'd you give out?
It's a bag full of blow pops, gum, mixture, Tootsie Rolls, stuff like that.
Which one was the most popular?
The lollipops.
Ever went trick-or-treating in a rich neighborhood?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Is it any different than, let's say, a middle-class neighborhood of what you receive, or
It's a lot different.
a poor neighborhood?
Yeah. They give out way more. They're way nicer. And almost everybody on the street is giving out candy. And you go somewhere else, you know, to the hood or something like that, everybody got their lights off. Nobody's really giving out candy, and they don't open the door, and they give you something, they give you one piece. Yeah, it's a big difference.
Is it worth it?
No.
The rich neighborhood, going trick-or-treating at the rich neighborhood?
Yeah. I love since I've been there, that's all I take my daughter to.
And what about haunted houses?
I love haunted houses.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Best one you ever went to?
I think it was Phobia in Houston. Yeah.
And give me a review. What was that like?
It felt so real. I think I like it the most because they had a maze and you couldn't get out. It was confusing because they had this blinking light, you know, as like you closing your eyes and open them. It's kind of like that. And every time you open up your eyes, they had somebody right there. And whoever did their makeup and their costumes it felt like you was in a movie. I don't know what made me go or what, but I think I've been at least about a good 3 times. That's the only time, like when Halloween come around, I would try to at least go to a haunted house. But I wouldn't dress up. I just wear regular clothes or something like that. But I like it because it was dope. It was real.
Was it scary?
Yes.
And is it different every time you've gone?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anything crazy ever happen with a haunted house experience? Anything out of the norm?
No, I don't think nothing ever happened. Not that I can recall. Nuh-uh.